Nanika, which literally means in Japanese something, refers to the entity that inhibits Alluka Zoldyck, Killua's sister. In chapter 341, it has been confirmed to originate from the Dark Continent, a gaseous life form capable of dwelling inside humans. How it came to be nested inside Alluka is unknown. However, the voyage of Netero, Zig Zoldyck and Lin hors d'oeuvre to the Dark Continent comes to mind, as it was undocumented and it is unknown what calamity was bestowed on the trio. I think for now it's safe to assume that the guide somehow imposed eye upon Zig, and it ended up inside Alluka. The Zoldyck family keeps Alluka inside a very secure and concealed room, and refuses to consider her a member of their household. We as viewers first hear about Alluka in the election arc, where Killua returned home and asked for his father's permission to see his sister. Why was she never mentioned before? Well, coming up with new stuff and forgetting about other stuff is just a Togashi thing, so get used to it. Alluka carries with her an exceptionally great power. One might even call it out of charts. However, it operates under strict and complicated rules. Failure to understand said rules may result in one's doom or even in humanity's complete annihilation. All the more reason why it is considered an extinction level threat. In the beginning, the Zoldycks were in the dark about Nanika. That is of course until an incident occurred where Alluka requested 3 simple things from a maid. Upon fulfilling them, Nanika came out and freaked the hell out of her, until Killua asked Nanika to turn back to normal. The maid was after that asked by Kikyo to refuse all of Alluka's requests, and because of that, Nanika punished her along with her lover by turning them into minced meat, even though said lover had nothing to do with Alluka and was not even present. After that, the Zoldycks started keeping a close eye on Alluka since she represented a big threat to their existence. And that was when Ilomi, being the big evil brother he is, used many maids in the form of lab rats until he deduced how Nanika operates. Alluka will ask for 3 things. After fulfilling her requests, Nanika will come out and grant you any wish. However, the more difficult your wish is, the heavier her future requests get. Failure to satisfy them will result in death. Depending on how difficult the request was, Nanika will go on to gradually unalive the people you spend the more time with, to friends to distant relatives to complete strangers, until the debt has been paid. So supposing someone were to ask her to kill Meruem, the price for that would be half the planet's population, if not more. There are 3 more rules to Nanika's power. The first one is that Nanika can never wish for something on her own. It is always dependent on other people's choices. The second one is according to Killua, Nanika will not ask for anything horrible after curing people, no matter their injuries. Last but not least, Killua can issue orders to Nanika, after which Alluka's request will not be affected no matter what he commands. In chapter 333, Killua commands Nanika to cure Gon. In doing so, she releases Gon's confined aura from his Nen contract, which was perhaps the biggest demonstration of raw aura in the series. Killua says his goodbyes to Gon and goes on to travel the world with his sister, and that's pretty much the last we have seen of them both.